a goy that baked, he baked something, but a Jew was involved in one of the stages of the baking. A Jew was involved. Maybe he lit the oven, or he put the dough in the oven, or he increased the heat in the oven. You're allowed to eat from these baked goods, from the breads or the baked good, because by doing one thing, there is a heker. It symbolizes that you're not supposed to eat from something that was completely done by a non-Jew. But in this case, since there was one of the stages was done by a Jew, it's permitted to eat. So if you your place where they have a bakery and there's no the bread is kosher, you see the ingredients they're using, everything is kosher, but there is no Pat Yisrael, you can't find Pat Yisrael. You can ask the baker, can I help you do something? Assuming that everything is kosher, everything is fine with that bakery, then it would make it kosher. Now, moreover, dough that was kneaded and was baked by a goy alone, only by the goy, and throughout the baking, a Jew increased the fire. Even if it started already to caramelize, to change its look, you're allowed to eat that bread. Now,
but the goy turned on?
Even if you turn it on, but you increase the fire. Now the flame, the flame that was lit to begin with by a Jew in the beginning of the day. Let's say you woke up in the morning, 7 o'clock, you lit the oven, and that flame remained like a pilot light, and that light remained on throughout the day. And the goy used that light to bake during the day many times. It's permitted to eat from this baked goods, or from baked goods that were baked through this lighting of the fire. B'shat Chak, the time that we have a time of difficulty, a time of pressure. For example, when there is no other bakeries around, there's no Jewish bakeries, you should consult with the rabbi what to do in that specific case, in which way it's permissible to eat. Today there's some breads that they have OU and they're not completely baked. So if you buy them and you complete the baking process, it's one way of that the rabbis would permit it. Obviously you need to consult the rabbi, but there's different scenarios where you'll be able to do it. But to eat pat nochri, it's something that we shouldn't do, or chalav akum. These things, the Rebbe said a few times that it leads to sfekot be'emunah, to have doubts in faith, and we don't want to have it. And we make sure that to eat from, obviously the reasons that I mentioned earlier, that we shouldn't get to be with them, to learn from the deeds, and we don't want our children, God forbid, to assimilate with them also. So these are the reasons why we should, that's the main reasons why we shouldn't do it. But if you argue, well, I'm not eating with them, I'm just eating the bread that they baked, still we have an issue of sfekot be'emunah, doubts in faith. Yeah. Let's do a little bit.